Hi friends, welcome to Fascinating Info. Today, we're exploring Trump's latest tariffs, new taxes on goods from China, and more. Will they help or hurt? Let's dive in with examples and predictions. What's a tariff? It's a tax on stuff we buy from other countries. As of April 2025, Trump set a 10% tax on all imports. But China, it's now 125% after a big hike. Mexico and Canada face 20%, Europe up to 34%. He paused most tariffs for 90 days, except China. Why? To protect U.S. jobs and fight unfair trade. Example, think iPhones from China or cars from Mexico. Let's start with the good. First, U.S. jobs can grow. Steel companies like Nucor might hire 1,800 workers because cheap imports cost more. Second, the government earns big. With $206 billion extra in 2025, they could build schools or roads. Imagine new parks. Third, other countries win. Vietnam might get 500,000 jobs as Nike moves shoe factories there from China. Fourth, U.S. industries boost. Ford cars could gain $5 billion with less competition. Finally, fair trade might happen. The U.S. could earn $1.4 trillion over 10 years to make better deals. Cool, right? Now the bad news. First, prices shoot up. An iPhone might jump from $1,000 to $2,150. Example, Apple's facing a $30 billion cost to move 10% of production. Second, jobs can vanish. China's 125% tariff on U.S. goods hurts farmers. Iowa lost $12 billion last time. Third, trade wars grow. Global trade might drop $990 billion if Europe joins China's fight. Example, BMW cars could disappear from U.S. stores. Fourth, the economy shakes. U.S. GDP might shrink 0.8%. Stocks fell 5% last week, and a recession looms by 2026. Fifth, everyone suffers. Higher costs mean less for toys or trips. Ouch. What's next? Let's guess with chances. 70% chance U.S. steel jobs grow this year. Nucor's hiring. But only 30% chance it lasts. 60% chance world trade drops, 10 to 20% if fights continue. BMW might leave. 50% chance a recession hits USA by 2026, but 40% chance Trump cuts deals. 20% chance prices stay okay if countries adjust. These are trends-based guesses. Watch the news. What do you think, good or bad? Like, subscribe, and tell us below. See you next time.